Look at Mary Virginia. She just earned her first B badge by joining the Honey Huddle. And me? Well, I'm cashing in big with the All A's paydays. For every A, Our Trust puts money in my savings. We've joined a local family we can go to as we grow up, save for cars and college, and whatever happens after that. Let's make saving money a blast together. See you in the Honey Huddle.
Welcome back into the 411 Network here live at Keith Howard Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Alabama. Get some score updates from our 411 studios up in Nectar, Alabama. Pelham leads at the half 14-0. St. Clair and Jacksonville still 7-0. It shows still at halftime. Raglan all over Ider, 27-0. Benjamin Russell 21, Chelsea 7 at the half. Victory Christian 28, Belgreen 6 at the half. Pell City and Clay County still scoreless. There at Pell City, so
yep.
Little jump in the Blue Devils here as they run back over to the sideline, Brett Staggs. And this first half we were talking about it just seems like we just couldn't get our rhythm. The broadcasted team was the fans were kind of not getting in the rhythm. Yeah. It is cold here. The toboggan's on now. Yeah. So
we'll settle in now. And our producer said it, and engineer Eric Parson said it at halftime, we just need to have the ball. It just seems like every possession is about 10 minutes, no matter who has it. Another score update down in 4A. Op at the half is 16-14, leading strong. Saying that for Adam, buddy of ours over at the park.
Okay.
To call that out, he's a alma mater of Op, Alabama.
Op, Alabama, the Rattlesnake Rodeo, I believe.
That's right.
In Op, Alabama. Moody will be receiving this second half kickoff.
And it's a good thing we are. We need to get this ball.
Yeah. They had some momentum there. The penalty, questionable call there. Of course, we're up here and they're down there. But,
that's right.
They're on the field. We're not.
Well, hopefully they won't go for an onside kick.
Well, you try to steal a possession. What does Lincoln have to lose, really? If they don't get it, but they we haven't punted yet, but again, 2 possessions in the first half. That's very unusual for the Moody Blue Devils.
It is. Everybody kind of taking their time, staying in bounds, running the football. But you're right, to both of you, look out for an onside kick here. Lincoln really, at the end of the season, nothing to gain, nothing to lose. Just a consolation prize saying, hey, we beat, the folks that came second in the state last year that are trying to make a run, first in the region.
Current number 3 in 5A. Williamson's number 1, followed by Viger, then Moody. St. Clair's at number 7. All right, they whistled it in. There's that little pooch kick. That's Juju Hill, I believe. That Juju Hill, good field position from Juju Hill. It's going to be about the 48-yard line, so usually we fair catch those, but not Juju Hill.
No, and we want the football in his hands. We want him on offense, defense, special teams, wherever we can get Juju Hill.
Our 1st and 10 Blue Devils from their own 48-yard line. Let's get this game going. Jake Lowry waits on the snap. Aubrey Walker with that little jet sweep, and he's looking for a little run room. And he gets about maybe 1 yard, 2 yards there. They defended that well.
They did. We've seen that successful a lot this season. So, you can tell by the way they're playing defense that Lincoln has been studying film. They're playing those little screens over to the sideline well, those speed sweeps. A lot of plays that we've had a lot of success on, they're keying in on well.
So 2nd now and 8 for Moody. Jake Lowry waits on the snap. He takes it. He looks to throw. He's being rushed. He's got time. He breaks out of there. There goes Jake Lowry in open field. And Jake Lowry is going to pick up a first down, I believe. Good decision-making from quarterback Jake Lowry.
Yeah, doesn't love to tuck it and run it. He's only got 38 yards rushing on the season on 7 carries, but he's got some wheels. He just prefers to chunk it because he's got a powerful, accurate arm. That's where we like him.
So the Moody is on the move. They move the chains. 1st and 10 Blue Devils. They're in Lincoln territory. LeCameron Meadows with the ball off that left side. He's looking for a block. He gets it. There goes LeCameron Meadows down the sideline. LeCameron Meadows, the beast. He's in the field. I don't see any yellow flags, Brett Staggs. He's in.
Nope. There's a flag over there at the 40-yard line.
They're going to get us.
Gotta be kidding me.
Going to get us for a block in the back. Kind of questionable on the side of the shoulder pads there. That's going to come back, and it's unfortunate. Every time there's a chunk play this year, it just seems like we're coming back. That one's more like an effort penalty. I believe it may have been Josiah or Elijah on that sideline. Maybe Josiah. Blocked a shoulder pad, but they decided to call that for a block in the back. Another electric run from LeCameron Meadows. He's had a couple chunk plays. Unfortunately, this one's not going to end up at 6 points. And another awful penalty.
There is something about this stadium. Every single time we have been up here in this stadium.
I want to clarify. I don't mean awful in terms of the officials. I think it's a fair call. I just meant awful in terms of our momentum.
All right.
Maybe that's what I'm referring to also.
1st and long for the Blue Devils. Let's see what they dial up here. Elijah Rutledge is in motion. Juju Hill. It looked like they got a face mask there. We got a lineman slow getting up. That's J.B. Myers, I believe, number 55. He's going to pick up maybe 2-3 yards. Actually picked up 5.
2nd 15, just on the right side of the 50.
I look like we're going to take a shot here.
Yeah.
You got 2 deep safeties. A lot of cushion on our wide receivers.
Plenty. And Jake saw it immediately.
Oh, had Elijah, but overthrows him. So it's going to pick up a big 3rd down.
That was a great play call and really good routes. You know, unfortunate overthrow from Lowry. But that's a tough, an out route to the field is a difficult throw to make. And so, he'll settle in on that one.
9 minutes, 38 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. A lot of substitution. Colin Eatman comes in. Aiden White comes in. So now you've got a single receiver at the top. Trips here at the bottom. I don't know if this will be that little bubble screen they like to throw. Fake to Kevin James. Pass is complete. Oh, had Colin Eatman open, but it's underthrown and falls incomplete. He was feeling the pressure. So now it's 4th down.
You got to get another penalty to just suck the momentum out of a good drive, a touchdown by LeCameron Meadows. Now we got 4th down.
4th and 15. So you may see that pooch kick here, or you may see him roll. Coach Gaines roll the dice here and see if he can connect on a long pass. You just let Lincoln hang around, Brett. Just gives you an uneasy feeling.
You're right about that. Any given Friday night, anything can happen.
Eatman now goes in motion. And Jake's going to call a timeout. I think the clock was going down to 0. We'll take a quick timeout as well. You're watching Moody Blue Devil football on the 411 Network.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's got to rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap, rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Welcome back into the 411 Network here live in Lincoln, Alabama at Keith Howard Memorial Stadium. Score update, St. Clair County 13, Jacksonville 0, playing in the 3rd quarter. That would be a huge win for St. Clair County and Coach Robinson and his program in his 3rd year.
All right, here we go. Go to Bears, 4th down.
It's a big 4th down now. Let's see what we dial up here. We're going to roll the dice and go for it. Jake's looking to throw. Jake's got to throw. He's got to get rid of it.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a cannon out of the hands of Josiah Dozier. He had him.
He doesn't miss those often.
No, he doesn't.
It's a great throw from Jake Lowry. And just a very, very rare drop from Josiah Dozier. Some of the most sure hands. And love the leadership you see from Lowry right there. Goes and dabs him up, says, hey, no worries. I'm going to be honest with you. The entire time we were setting that play up, I thought we were going to pooch punt it. I thought there was no way we were going to run, but almost came out on top. Unfortunate drop right there. And it's not what the Blue Devils wanted to do to start out the second half.
Josiah had it just in and out of his hands, and been a first down, but defense is back on the field, so let's see what this defense can do here with 9 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the third quarter.
You're really leaning on your defense to bring some momentum back to the Blue Devils. Big stop, big turnover. Need to shut it down right here.
There's that little jet sweep. Oh, great play, great play. That's Jagger Ludoff, part of the Bash brothers.
Jagger Ludoff, Henry Smith in on the tackle. Cade Mitchell, great job setting the edge right there and forcing that runner to turn it upfield. They're going to lose a yard on first down, and the Blue Devils have done well tonight when they've been on the right side of the chains.
So 2nd and 11 for the Golden Bears. Little quarterback draw. They've been – oh, there he goes. Right into that Blue Devil black shirt defense, and he's going to lose another yard.
Several people in on the tackle, but Marshall Teofilo, masterful play from a linebacker right there. He's run first, and that's a quarterback draw. That's a design run from the quarterback. Marshall takes his read step and then steps up directly into that hole and meets him at the line of scrimmage. It's a great play from Marshall, and then the rest of the Blue Devils swarm to the football and take him down. This is exactly what the Blue Devils needed on defense. Now they need to get off the field on third down. This is a big one here.
3rd and 12. Under 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Under 10 seconds on the 25 or the 40-second game clock. Looks like Lincoln's going to take a timeout. Yep, they're going to take a timeout. 7 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. And we'll stay here with it. Big defensive stand here. Big third down, Brett Stack.
Yeah,
we need to get off the field on third down.
Very important, Offense needs to complement the defense, and defense needs to complement the offense, and special teams has to underpin the whole thing. We're seeing the defense right now step up where the offense has made a few mistakes on penalties. They're trying to grab that momentum, give us some good field position to work with. 2 fantastic plays on first and second down. Now third down, that's the money down. That's where you got to finish it and get off the football field. Jagger's had a great game tonight. He's been all over the field, making the right reads, doing the right things.
Remember, folks, the Moody Blue Devils will be off next week. No game next week on Halloween night. No coaches show next week. We'll pick that up the following week, the first round of the state playoffs. Much needed rest for these Blue Devils after 10 straight weeks of football. So big third down, 3rd and 12. He failed to gain on that. I thought he lost at least another yard. So let's see what this defense dials up. He's looking to throw. He's getting pressure. He's going to air it out. He's going to be
nobody.
Owen Randall picks it off. He's down the sideline. He's got room. Owen Randall down the side. He's at 40, 35, 30. He's still up. Owen Randall is still up and going. He breaks away. Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
Late flag for celebration, but that's a dead ball foul.
Yeah, but one of our players is hurt. I don't know if that was I don't know what the penalty is going to be, to be honest with you.
It was a dead ball foul. It was for celebration.
You sure it wasn't personal foul here on our guy?
I don't think so, because that man was already down. I think the play was already ahead of him. It was a late penalty. We were already in the end zone. Here's a replay. Second interception of the night for Owen Randall. This time he says, I'm going to make up for that last fumble. I'm going to hold on to it. And not only that, this is my audition for wide receiver because I'm going to break a few tackles and find my way into the end zone. I mean, just an absolute highlight play for that young man. He'll remember that one for the rest of his life. Congratulations. Touchdown, Blue Devils, and that is just what the doctor ordered. The defense grabs the momentum and helps out the offense.
Sideline warning against us, so it will be a touchdown. Owen Randall, Baby Poe, as they call him. Wow, what a play. That's a highlight reel right there.
That is, and I'll tell you right now, he'll remember that forever.
Moody football, social media is going to have fun with this one next week. Just what we needed. That all-important extra point.
Owen Randall, 2 interceptions on the season coming into this game. I believe the first one still counted as an interception.
I believe you're right.
So he doubles it. He's to 4 total on the year.
Lee Prater, your holder, the snap, the place, the kick, up. It is good with 7 minutes, 24 seconds to go in the third quarter. Your Moody Blue Devils 17, Lincoln Golden Bears 6. We'll take a quick timeout. You're watching Moody Blue Devil football on the 411 Network.
Play hard, play to win. But when sports injuries occur, you can rely on Encore. Our professional team treats all types of sports-related injuries for athletes of all ages. Our licensed therapists work closely with the patient, your family, and physician to get you back into action quickly and safely. At Encore, we love to see you move. Log on to EncoreRehab.com for a location near you.
Welcome back into the 411 Network live here at Lincoln, Alabama, Keith Howard Memorial Stadium, and wow, that black shirt defense got the turnover. Owen Randall, pick 6 taking it to the house.
And that's what you need. That's complimentary football. Offense kind of bit by the penalty bug a couple of times, and the defense kind of steps up, helps them out, snags the momentum for them. And again, Owen Randall comes into this game with 2 interceptions on the year, leads the Moody Blue Devils in interceptions with 2, doubles it to 4, and a pick 6. Great, memorable play for that young man.
Some quick scores from our 411 studios up in Nectar, Alabama. Cherokee County 28, Asheville 6 in the third. Arrington 20, Geneva County 16 in the third. Central 6, Pell City 0 in the third. Raglan 41, Otter 0 playing in the third quarter. And St. Clair still leads Jacksonville 13-0. Deep kick, and it will go into the end zone.
See, he don't need a mouthpiece.
Yeah, the mouthpiece gave him a few extra yards on that kick.
Central 6, Pell City just put a field goal on the board. They're still playing in the third quarter, and Pelham 21 leads nothing, playing in the third quarter as well.
I'm sorry, what was that score on Pell City?
21-0.
Okay.
Pelham is – no, I'm sorry. On Pell City, it's Cherokee 6, Pell City 3.
Okay. Some tight games. Competitive like we expected.
Yep.
And again, if we were calling this game at halftime, we called the score, we would have said Lincoln.
Yeah,
They're always in it at halftime.
Yep.
Scrappy bunch.
All right, 1st and 10, Lincoln from their own 20. A little toss over Mr. Oh, my goodness. Josh Willett on the tackle.
Here's the replay right here. This takes the entire defense, just collapses the offensive line. Josh Willett doesn't over-pursue, stays in the right position, meets him at the line of scrimmage, and drives him back. Huge first down play. Great job, Josh Willett.
Play failed to gain. 2nd and 10 now for the Golden Bears. It looks like that talk they had at halftime is working right now.
Yeah, whatever it was. I'm sure he told them how proud he was and how he loved them and everything was going to be okay as long as they did their best.
Lincoln looks to throw. He's being pressured. Is that Josh? Who is number 21? Or is that Josh Willett? That's number 21.
That's 21.
Donovan Dennis gets the sack.
Great game last week, did Donovan Dennis.
Big loss there for Lincoln. 3rd and about 15 now.
Donovan Dennis had a sack last week, a tackle for a loss, and a few tackles as well. He got a lot of PT a week ago. And again, I mean, it's just crazy. The Blue Devils seem to be building depth as they go into
Yeah.
the season instead of losing it, and that's, credit to
They're about to get a
strength and
delay a
conditioning.
game, and they get it off, and a little toss over that right side, and they're going to go out of bounds with it. Caden Mitchell pushes him out of bounds, so he's going to pick up maybe 4. So it's going to be a long 4th. Yep, he picked up 4 yards. So 4th and 11. Yeah, he did go out of bounds, but the clock is still running. Looks like Josiah's back at the 45-yard line. We're going for it. And looks like that's going to maybe be returnable. If it takes a bounce, it's going to go right up to him. And Josiah looking for a little runner. Oh, what a block.
And they're going to get him. Blindside hit. Nowadays, you have to give them a kiss on the cheek or they're going to call a penalty on that. That is the rule. That's the way it's called. Unfortunately, that's the right call, but anybody who watched football in the 2000s is cringing right now.
Yeah,
That would be me.
Yeah.
Hold my tongue. Hold my tongue.
It's frustrating. It is frustrating, but it's the rule book. The officials have to call it according to the rule book. You don't like to see it. I will say he took a little bit off of that, even still. He had a kill shot and laid off just a little bit.
And I know this is something, these guys are playing football, and it's hard not to coach that. I mean, tell them not to take that block.
No, you're absolutely right.
But this is something Coach Gaines and his staff will have to clean up in 2 weeks when they start to host the first round. So, when you get a team like a corner who's been there in the playoffs before, they'll be ready for Moody. It's even though they're the 4th seed, Moody's the 1 seed. It's like the March Madness.
A week ago, I believe they were the 1st seed.
They were,
so,
yeah.
The
Cameron Meadows with the ball, looking for a little run room right up the middle. Cameron Meadows still with the ball.
Strong runner, perfect first down pickup, opens up the playbook quite a bit right there.
You've got KJ, the K-Train, and the Beast in the backfield. LeCameron getting it again. There goes LeCameron Meadows. LeCameron spinning. Look at Cameron. Look, Cameron Meadows. Oh, my goodness. Running over people to pick up that first down.
And here's the replay. This is why they call him the Beast. It's going to take more than an arm tackle to bring this guy down. Sorry you couldn't see that replay right there, but a fantastic, strong run from LeCameron Meadows to pick up the first.
1st and 10 from the Golden Bear 49-yard line. You got Iron Man and Juju in the backfield now. There's Juju Hill. Look at Juju Hill. Stutter step. Juju Hill spins around. Juju Hill still up and running. Taking tacklers with him. Juju Hill picks up about 15 yards and another first down.
Here's a replay here, and we've talked about it before. It's got to be demoralizing as a defensive coordinator. You see number 6 stroll out to the sideline. You think, thank God, maybe we can take a break. Then you have number 8 and 20 to worry about. A 1-2-3 punch from the Blue Devils. Absolute stud running backs.
We have a flag.
On the last play.
Yep.
As we wait on the flag, I did not see a flag thrown, but Lincoln's coach is out there on the sideline. Josiah shaking hands with the referee, so I don't know what.
Josiah being a leader, talking his team up. You love to see that from number 1, Dozier.
So offsetting penalties, personal foul, so probably a little pushing and shoving there. All right, the whistle's been played in, so 1st and 10, Moody from the 31-yard line of Lincoln. As Moody's faithful getting a little bit louder here in this third quarter. Tate Lowry takes it. Iron Man with the ball. Iron Man, there goes Iron Man. He breaks away. Iron Man's going to go. Kevin James, the K-Train. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
You're not going to catch him as Kevin James finds his way, gets to the outside, and finds his way into the end zone. Another player.
Yeah, there is
down,
another player for Lincoln. He is slow getting up.
It's number 5, but he does find his feet. Kevin James coming into this game averaging 63 yards carrying per game, 4 touchdowns. He's got 2 games with 100-plus yards. Kevin James, KJ, touchdown Blue Devils.
That all-important extra point. Lee Prater looks back. Ryan McPherson. Snap, the place, the kick, it's up. It's good, folks, with 3 minutes and 21 seconds to go in the third quarter. Your Moody Blue Devils 24, Lincoln Go to Bears 6. We'll stay here with it. And Brett Staggs, that's what the doctor ordered.
And here's a replay right here. You can watch Kevin James. I mean, just make something out of almost nothing. He's in the thick of it immediately and bounces outside. Now it's a foot race, but you're not going to catch him when he sees the end zone. What a great run. And again, we talked about this all season. 1, 2, 3 punch. And to see all of them kind of grow into who they are. You know, we can talk about a lot of different football players that have stepped into larger roles as the season's gone on. It's crazy to see a 5A football team making a run for the state championship, gain depth as the season's gone on instead of lose it. Now we've got players that are stepping in that didn't get a lot of reps in the first half of the season, are playing meaningful football downs for the Blue Devils. That's a testament to strength and conditioning. That's also a testament to Coach Gaines being firm about we don't play both ways. We keep our guys fresh, and we're reaping the benefits of that. It's fantastic coaching.
Score updates from our 411 studios up in Nectar, Alabama. It's Victory Christian 35, Belgreen 12 playing in the third. Pelham 21 leads 0 playing in the third. Centerpoint 26, Springville 7 playing in the third. Also want to give a shout out to Wayne Johnson. That old man's going to have a birthday on Monday. So happy birthday, Wayne Johnson, big supporter of Moody Blue Devil football. And it will. Oh, it's going to be taking it to 1. And they're going to get Lincoln for a block in the back or holding.
A couple flags on the field. I guess we'll save the mouthpiece joke on this one.
As you hear our band right next to us, they are really having some fun. The Moody Blue Devil Marching Band. So that penalty is against Lincoln.
These last 2 drives you've seen defensively and offensively for the Blue Devils have been just what the doctor ordered. Kind of stepping in. We talked about them settling in and playing their brand of football. This is exactly what we were hoping for. Just what the doctor ordered, specifically Dr. Morris.
Lincoln's looking to throw. Oh, they got him. Oh, had him. And he gets it away.
Somehow gets it away.
Oh, Hank.
Henry Smith.
It should be intentional grounding, but, he was out of the tackle zone. Coach Gaines he's wanting it. He's wanting that. I believe he was out of the tackle zone.
What an athletic play from Henry Smith. He jumps up to block any potential for the quarterback to throw it, and then he pursues him. Last year I called him Henry Hill from one of my favorite movies, The Goodfellas. Now he's Old Hank.
So the Breakfast Club there at Jackson in the morning is Dr. Morris now, guys, so have fun with that in the morning. Little handoff. There's that defense. Caden Mitchell right there waiting on him. What Coach Gaines and his defensive staff did at halftime is just lit a fire under these Blue Devils.
You got to be sick of hearing me talk about that specific play. But an outside linebacker, watch the replay. He makes contact with the blocker that's supposed to kick him out, extends the line of scrimmage, and makes the tackle. That's a film room play. That's what you show your younger guys to teach them exactly how you're supposed to play that technically and physically. A fantastic play and tackle from Caden Mitchell.
3rd and 17 now for the Golden Bears. 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go in this third quarter. They're looking to throw. He's being pressured. He's got a little running room, and he's just going to throw it out of bounds. It's going to be 4th down.
Defense playing together right there. You credit the pressure as well as the coverage from the defensive backs for that throwaway right there. And now we got 4th and long, and they're going to be forced to punt this away.
Josiah Dozier will be back deep to return the punt. I see Cam Mallory. He's in his dress clothes now, so we're going for it. Oh. See if it's going to bounce right to him. Josiah's thinking about it, and it's going to die right at midfield. Actually, it's going to take a Moody bounce and be at the 48-yard line of Lincoln. Looks like we may have some substitutions there on the offensive line. I don't see Fisher Brenniger into the ball game. He's walking on the sideline. He's got a little limp. Just Elijah Rutledge with the ball, and he's down the sideline. He's open field. Elijah Rutledge still breaks the tackle, but he's going to be forced out of bounds.
Flag around the 30.
Yep, around the 28.
Man.
Might be a holding. Hard to tell from up here.
Holding against Moody.
Had a blocker in the area.
So that's something Coach Gaines is talking to his wide receiver coaches about. You know, if they have their hands outside, they're going to, but they may be calling if they have them inside.
You've seen the evolution of Coach Gaines talking about these types of penalties. Back in the day, he would say things like holding and potentially sometimes blocking the back, that these are effort penalties. But last week he said something along the lines of sometimes you just got to clean it up. And we really want to get that cleaned up going into the next month of football.
Still showing 1st and 1, so spot foul. The Cameron Meadows off the right side is going to move the chains and pick up that Blue Devil 1st down.
And I'm curious what the threshold for leaping is. Because that's kind of a little skip and a hop over the players. Yeah. Earlier he jumped way up. I'm just kind of curious.
I think it's when they're standing. When they're standing, leaving their feet like that. Because, jumping over somebody my height, that's pretty dangerous.
All right, understood.
I'm trying to see who's in the subbing for Big Fish. I think it's 62 for Moody.
Yep.
Jake looks at the throw. He's going to go deep to Josiah Dozier. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. No, he didn't. Wow.
Please don't call that.
Wow. They're going to get him for celebration for something. Flags all in the end zone. They should have given him Lincoln for pass interference.
I hope they don't get us. Oh, here's the replay. I hope that we got this because it should be on ESPN tomorrow. We'll see if we did. Tracking the ball in the air. Oh, my goodness. Word. What a football catch. Here they're going to run it back. He's being draped by the defender. He reaches out with one hand and sticks it in.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh. I can't even talk about what a fantastic football catch. That's why you have number one. You throw it up and let him make a play, and he did right there.
I think they're going to get Josiah for celebration, talking to the fans down there on the sideline, I believe.
Yeah, as long as we keep that touchdown, I would hate to see that.
I think the touchdown is going to stand, but they'll be penalized on the kickoff.
I'm going to be honest with you. If I made a football catch like that, I might still be out there doing backflips and rolls and the worm on the football field. It's just
talking
insane.
To wish we could get a clarification. I haven't seen the official call yet. They're still huddling. One of the referees is talking to Coach Gaines. I don't think he would be. Jake's giving him, I don't know what's going on.
It looks like they're letting us line up to kick it.
He's going to take it on. So they're going to get pass interference. Let's see. There was a flag thrown on the other side on pass interference. Then the referee who called the touchdown threw the flag. All right, so he said we're going. Here we go. Personal foul, dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against Moody.
Yeah, so they did call the pass interference, the PI, first on
Oh, there
Lincoln.
was a pin? Okay.
Yeah, they called the PI on Lincoln and then personal
Dead
foul.
ball.
Yeah.
There's a touchdown,
Yep.
so the touchdown stands. Good.
I mean,
For him celebrating, I mean, a catch like that, go celebrate, young man. Go celebrate.
I'm so happy we caught that on camera, too. That needs to be all over every form of social media we have.
Snap, plays, kick, up. Good with 53 seconds to go in this third quarter. Your Moody Blue Devils 31, Lincoln Golden Bears 6. Looking at my producer, do we need to take a timeout? He said stay here with it.
We could talk about Jake Lowry. He is chasing that 2,000-yard mark.
He's got it now.
Yeah, he came into this game about 150 yards short, averaging 200 yards passing per game, 21 touchdowns. He knows how to sling it, and he knows what his guys can do. And right there, he said, hey, number one, go make a play. If you're watching that a little bit earlier, you saw Josiah got his eyes up late. He had to adjust to get in the position to make that catch.
Yeah.
And an absolute Sports Center top 10 play from Josiah Dozier.
Score update from our 411 studios in Nectar, Alabama. It's Arrington 28, Geneva County 24, playing in the third quarter. Raglan all over Otter at 41-10. Hoover 24, Vestavia Hills 18 in the third quarter. Dothan 26, Auburn 24, playing in the third quarter. So, wow. What a catch. And our audio, I hope they use it. If they don't, that's fine. But, man, the excitement up here.
I was kind of speechless, to be honest with you. I may have mumbled my way through that one.
I know whoever runs Moody's social media, Moody Football, I mean, you got a beautiful highlight there for
Jordy, if you feel like working on your honeymoon.
in Italy. Oh, by the way.
Yeah, oh, by the way.
While you're eating that nice pizza, Italian pizza made fresh in Italy, work up that video for us. This is why we love doing this.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's the fun of and seeing these kids compete and knowing how much work they put into it.
Yeah. Getting to recognize them, call out their hard work on both sides of the football, even, the opposing team, they work so hard to get to call their name and talk about what a great job they're doing, how hard they're working on both sides of the football, including ours. It truly is an honor to be a part of that.
Not sure what the holdup is, but the Lincoln coach is over there talking to the referee while the head referee is back here in the end zone. So I'm not sure. It can't be offsetting penalties because it was a dead ball.
Yeah.
Pass interference against Lincoln declined. Then unsportsmanlike conduct against Moody for the celebration in the end zone. But I think Jake, not speaking for Jake, but hey, on a catch like that, you go celebrate, young man.
All coaches are different.
But we're not penalized here.
Yeah, I don't necessarily understand.
Now I'm confused.
Yeah.
So if they take it on the kickoff, okay, well.
The game rolls on.
It rolls on. 53 seconds to go in this third quarter. Stay with us at the conclusion of this ball game as we hear some comments from head football coach Jake Gaines on tonight's game. And remember, folks, Moody will not play next week. We're off on Halloween. but we'll start the following Friday, first round of the playoffs, hosting at Moody. You have to watch the game on the You can watch the game on the 411 network only through NFHS website. So go out there and buy your monthly subscription.
It's totally worth it.
It is worth it. 1st and 10 Lincoln. A little hesitation handoff. Looking, they ain't getting no running room now. So whatever they had going in the second, we made great adjustments here.
Couldn't see exactly who it was, but that defensive end on the right side, it may have been Henry Smith. Penetration into the backfield, and then Jagger Ludoff, a perfect job of scraping over the top to bring him down. Jagger Ludoff comes into this game with over 100 tackles at 102 tackles on the season, does Jagger Ludoff, averaging almost 12 tackles per game. Video game numbers.
That play lost 1 yard, 2nd and 11 now for the Golden Bears with 15, 14, 13 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Interesting set.
A little quick screen out there, and we're on it quick, but he breaks the speed. He breaks away, and he's going to pick up big yardage for Lincoln. He does go out of bounds, but that's going to end the third quarter. It's going to be a third down, like third and maybe a long 2 for the Golden Bears, but that ends the third quarter. Your Moody Blue Devils 31 to Lincoln 6. I believe we'll stay here with it. I'm not sure if they're going to have if we're going to have the lowering of the colors or not. I don't believe so. So it's a score update up in St. Clair County. They're all over Jacksonville now, 27-0 in the fourth with 5 minutes and 29 seconds to go in that ball game. So looks like St. Clair's going to get that number 2 seed in Region 6, 5A Region 6, so they'll be hosting the first round. So congratulations to Tyler Robinson and his coaching staff.
Yeah, they really started to lean on him in the second half. It was really kind of tight. You felt like after the one spot, I mean, I say that, but, after the struggle against Leeds and some tight games with other people, it was a competitive region, really competitive region.
That's what you want,
That's
really.
exactly what you want.
And then when it gets into the tiebreakers and all that, it gets really, it gets fun, but it's also confusing. Looks like they got a new quarterback. Oh, he fumbled the ball. The ball's on the ground. He's going to try to make something, and he ain't going nowhere.
Oh, man. White shirts.
Everywhere. Big. It was 3rd and 2. They were trying the Wildcat, and the ball mishandled.
Tough position for a Wildcat quarterback. You're not used to taking a lot of snaps. You have a short yardage to pick up, and you're looking at guys like Henry Smith and Josh Willett and the rest of their crew coming at you. I've been there before and dropped a snap out of Wildcat.
So 4th down now for Lincoln. Josiah Dozier is about on the Lincoln 40-yard line. Score update, Benjamin Russell 28, Chelsea 14, playing in the fourth quarter.
Man, look
high
at Joe.
Snap. High kick, but it's going to be right. No, Josiah's going to let it. Bounces right to him. And
he thought about taking it to the sideline and then chose contact on that one, drove it straight up the face of the nearest Lincoln coverage man.
Now he's talking. Little fun talk there.
We got another flag. This one may be on them because it looks like their player took a shot at ours.
Okay.
While they were tussling over here a little bit.
We've got people up here by us. The man himself, the legend, Bill Morris, known as Dr. Morris, is still up here. He don't have his little hoodie on, covered his little ears up, but Bill's my buddy, so he'll catch it in the morning at breakfast. And he'll be there. He don't care what time he gets in. If he gets in at 1 a.m., he'll be up and he'll be at He'll be there at Jack's.
I'll tell you who else doesn't care how long the football games take. That's my 1-month-old daughter.
Yeah, that's true.
And the 19-month-old. They don't care.
Yeah. Penalty was against Lincoln, so good field position for the Blue Devils.
Wow.
Jake Lauer looks to throw. He's got a guy. What a catch from Elijah Rutledge. Wow! Another highlight reel. Did you see him sky? Get that replay up, Eric Parsons.
Oh, my word. Jake Lowry, first off, had time to knit a sweater in the backfield. Just plenty of time, a lot of blocking. Delivers a pretty good throw across the middle, but Elijah climbs the ladder and comes down with it. They're competing down there, Elijah and Josiah, trying to make some highlights. I don't know if that one tops Josiah, but that was a fantastic football catch.
That's oh my goodness.
Yep. We got to give away more than one All-Star special tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe the offensive line deserves some, too.
They do. Snap, the place, the kick, it's up. It's good with 10 minutes and 48 seconds to go in this ball game. Your Moody Blue Devils 38. Lincoln 6.
Feeling much more comfortable now than we were at the start of the second half.
Another score update from our 411 studios up in Nectar, Alabama. It's Cherokee County 35, Asheville 12. Pelham 21, Lee 7, playing in the fourth quarter. With 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go up in St. Clair County, they're still leading 27-0 over Jacksonville Golden Eagles.
Starting to get some subs in for the Blue Devils. We got number 12, Alex King in. Kylan Retta also in for the Blue Devils, kicking off. Number 30's in there too. That's Jaden Strickland. 41, Kayvon Lee. A lot of these names familiar from last week as they got plenty of playing time.
Score update from the Arrington game. They're leading 35-24 over Geneva County, still playing it shows in the third quarter. Ryan McPherson has it teed up on the 40-yard line. And this one's going to go in the end zone, so it'll be 1st and 10. Lincoln from their own 20-yard line. Some subs now in for the Blue Devils on defense. Seeing number 95 for the Blue Devils. That is Ethan Evans. He's a junior. Nolan Nunley, he is number 32, sophomore linebacker for the Blue Devils. He's into the ball game.
Ethan Evans last week, 5 tackles and a tackle for loss. Man, just
look at that push from that defensive line.
Hard to tell who got to there first because there's so many Blue Devils swarming the football.
Looks like that play maybe lost a yard.
Derek Price Jr., 17, in for the Blue Devils.
Clock runs, still 10 minutes, 18 seconds to go in this ball game. Lincoln looks to throw. He goes down the sideline. Oh, pass is intercepted by Owen Randall. You got to be kidding me.
Of the game.
You're kidding me. He's going to take it to the house, I believe. Oh, he's still up. down to the 5-yard line. Owen Randall. Oh, my goodness.
Fantastic coverage from number 5, Kylan Baker. I mean, he's on that receiver like white on rice. The football bounces off the back, I believe, of Kylan Baker. Owen Randall playing center field is in the right place at the right time. Gets his 3rd interception of the football game. Here's the replay. That brings him to 5 on the season. He came in with 2. He's leaving with 5. That's right, bounces off the back.
Look at him tiptoeing on the sideline. Look at that. Oh, great concentration.
Super athletic play from Owen Randall. That's, again, his 3rd interception of the football game. Brings him to 5 on the season. Assisted by fantastic coverage from number 5, Kylan Baker.
Juju Hill falls forward at about the 2-yard line.
I think Juju Hill could probably squat my house.
He does have
if we were able to get it up over him. I mean, he is a strong young man.
But what a nice young man he is, talking to him. Looks like we have an official timeout. Not sure. Yep.
Number 23 for them will slowly get up. He's jogging off now.
Jake may have to call a timeout. He's about to get – now they reset the 25-second clock. I think you have to in the official timeout. Aubrey Walker goes in motion. Jake Lowry rolls out. He's just going to run. He's still up. Jake Lowry takes it. Oh, he gets down to about the 1-yard line.
Got shoestringed. He was about half a step away from having enough space to get on into the end zone and pick up a rushing TD. Just taken down.
3rd and goal for the Blue Devils. 8 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the ball game. We do have a final up at Pell City. It's Central 6, Pell City 3. That is a final. I believe this is going to be a dose of little Juju Hill here. As Juju Hill takes it in. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Here's the replay right here. Just Juju Hill doing Juju Hill things.
That's exactly right. Juju Hill averaging 7 yards per carry, 4 touchdowns on the season. He's going to bump that number up to 5. Man, I know we're from Alabama and everybody makes fun of us. I know it's only 55 degrees here, but it feels like, 4 under. I mean, it is.
I should have not wore these no-show socks.
Yeah.
My feet are a little cool right now.
Found a little respite at halftime. Hung out in the bathroom longer than I wanted to admit. It's warm in there. I wasn't the only one either.
Offsides against Lincoln, so they'll be penalized a little bit.
I wonder what the record is for interceptions in one football game for a Blue Devil. I mean, 3 is a lot.
3 is a lot for one player, yes. Lee Prater looks back at Ryan McPherson. Snap, place, kick, up, and it's good with 8 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the ball game. It's Moody, 45, Lincoln 6, and we'll take a quick break. You're watching Moody Blue Devil football on the 411 Network.
What do you dream of? Maybe you want to start your own business, buy your weekly cup of coffee, or to just be able to afford your favorite fruit at the grocery store. We're here to help. Alitrust isn't your average bank. We are a non-profit credit union staffed by Alabama locals and owned by you, our members. Because here, it's not just about banking. It's about having the financial help to live your life the way you want.
Welcome back into the 411 Network, live here in Lincoln, Alabama, at Keith Howard Memorial Stadium. Moody leads 45-6.
We got to go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I'm just going to say what was a tight first half. Now Moody's doing Moody things.
Score update, Opp, Alabama wins 38-22 over Strawn High School. Congratulations to Opp.
Raglan 41, Otter 18. That is a final. I believe St. Clair County is going to get that win. It was like 30-something seconds to go a little bit ago. They're at commercial break, but they're going to be hosting the first round. And it's going into the end zone. So Lincoln will start from their own 20-yard line.
Standing this close to the band makes me want to learn how to play an instrument.
Yeah.
Let the band go off a little bit.
There goes our producer turning them up a little bit.
Yeah. They do a fantastic job. They work really hard.
Now, I'm telling you, I've always been one to keep up with the bands over the years, and I'm telling you, this band this year, I absolutely love the best. They sound wonderful.
Yeah.
They sound wonderful. I love listening to them.
Lincoln running back takes it up the middle. Looks like Lincoln's got an injured offensive lineman. Auburn High School leading Dothan now, 32-26, playing in the fourth.
Back and forth football game. Ashton Purdue in for the Blue Devils. Injured player for Lincoln. Find his way to his feet and able to get off with some assistance. Praying that young man is okay.
While they help him off the field, I want to take this opportunity to give a shout out to my boy Jeremy Boyd and his wife Brooke as they are getting prepared to bring their daughter Miss Ava into the world. So Jeremy, if you guys are watching in the hospital, we love you and we pray everything goes well.
Congratulations, there's nothing like it. Such an exciting time.
Score update in Pelham leads now, trailing only by a touchdown. Pelham leads 21-14 playing in the fourth quarter. So second and about 7 now for the Lincoln Golden Bears. Just a handoff, and he's not going anywhere.
And that was Ethan Evans. Meets him in the backfield with another host of Blue Devils. A couple folks in there with him, but big tackle for Ethan Evans.
Another sports update from our 411 Network studios up in Nectar, Alabama. It's Arrington 35, Geneva County 24. That is a final. So Ashlyn Cook will be happy.
Yes, she is very happy.
I'm kind of dancing partly because I'm feeling the band, but partly I'm keeping warm a little bit.
Scoreboard still shows third quarter, but it's actually fourth quarter. So 3rd and 10 now for Lincoln. 6 minutes and 39 seconds to go in the ball game. They're just taking their time. He's looking to throw. He's being pressured, and he just overthrows the receiver.
It's number 28, Jonah Williams, in on the coverage for the Blue Devils. Keeping a close proximity to that receiver, just overthrown. Looks like they'll bring out the punting formation.
Moody Faithful still hanging in here.
That's right.
With 6 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the ball game. Moody will finish the region 6-0, undefeated for the second year in the row. And looks like this is going to be, is this Aiden White? I believe that was Aiden White on the return. Yes. Loses his balance a little bit, but good field position for Moody. A lot of substitutions now in.
Yeah, plenty. Kylan Retta's back in there. We've got
trying to look at our roster to give a shout out to these linemen.
Max Abrams in there for the Blue Devils. He's had some meaningful snaps. He's in here as well. New QB also. It's going to be Titus Thornton.
Look at Juju Hill still up. Juju Hill. Oh, my goodness, he almost broke it.
Yeah. To fight like heck to get back almost to the line of scrimmage. Can't make it.
Lost officially 1 yard.
71 is in. That is Lucas Pellegrini. 62 also in for the Blue Devils, Caden Crump. Lee Prater and Alex King in at wide receiver behind Kylan Retta. Looks like Samuel Deschamps at the top right of your screen.
Thornton takes it, hands off to Juju Hill, looking for a little running room, and he pushes forward for about a 2-3 yard gain.
Bryant Phillips in for the Blue Devils, the right side of that offensive line. Trying to get everybody's names.
Hill on the carry again. Amari Bell on the tackle for Lincoln. That'll bring us 3rd down and 9 for Moody.
Center Point 32, Springville 21, playing in the fourth quarter. Alexandria 40, Etowah 22. That is a final from our 411 Network studios up in Big Nectar, Alabama. Little reverse. They're trying to take the ball.
That's Alex King. Catches the double reverse for the Blue Devils. Tries to turn the corner. Can't quite get past. And looks like we're going to bring that field goal unit on. 70 also in for the Blue Devils is coming off now. That's Maverick Bevel.
While we get ready to kick the field goal, I know they weren't on the list this week, but East Central Patriots with a 42-14 win for a homecoming for them tonight.
Come on, the Patriots.
So the ball's on the 27. 40, I think that's a 45. Is that correct? Is that ball on the 20? I'm trying to see where the ball is. It says 28.
Got a flag on the play. Might be coming back a little bit more.
That'd be a 46-yarder.
Yeah, it's at the 28. Well, I guess it was at the 28.
Oh, now it's going to be.
Oh, we're going forward.
That's
23.
Really, that's,
23.
It's on the 23.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to tell you what happened here in the stands behind us, but Willie, just be careful when you get in your truck, bro.
What's going on?
Well, we can't tell you over there.
It's your truck is safe.
Your truck is safe. Yeah.
That's it. That's all I need to know.
Yeah, it's safe. Just I'll give you a
So he declined the penalty.
Membership.
So the ball's on the 28. Should be a 46-yard field goal.
He's got it set right on the 35. That'll make it a 45-yarder.
Okay.
From where he's kicking.
He got it.
45,
It's good.
45.
Legatron.
And that's very important to get those game time reps because in the playoffs, 3 points can make all the difference in the world.
My understanding is it's from the line of scrimmage. It's 18 yards.
Okay.
It's 10 from the end zone, then 8 from the line of scrimmage to the holder.
That's the official count. Okay.
That's how I was always believing it was, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Well, I was just counting from where the holder was positioned.
Yeah. I think they count it from the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
I believe. We may have to get clarification on that.
Hey, we got a flag, and it might be celebration on the kicker.
Well, I mean, Oh, or he didn't have his mouthpiece in. Too soon. I mean, 45. It's right at it. So they're saying that was as long as that was 45-yarder. They're getting a celebration. Oh no.
Yeah, he kind of, when he kicked it, he kind of walked and folded his arms, and there you go.
Hey,
he just y'all, just like the other penalty down there with Josiah. We'll take him. It was a good one. It was worth celebrating.
So they're saying officially 45.
He might kick it into the end zone from here.
So he's getting 15 yards from the unsportsmanlike conduct. But, I mean, I know Jake's not going to be happy with these penalties when he gets the final results from it, but he's going to walk out of here with a big win here at Lincoln on the road. Let's see what Ryan does here.
He lined up close.
You know what?
He's lined up close. This one's not going deep. That still goes pretty daggum deep.
Takes it at the 30. He's looking for a little running room. Look at Ryan McPherson. Run him down. Boom, what a play. What a tackle.
Can't see who that is. Maybe 35. His jersey's hiked up a little bit.
26.
26.
That's Purdue, I believe.
Yeah, that's Ashton Purdue. Big time tackle from him. And McPherson pretty jacked up, running off onto the sideline.
Kicker gets a sportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Jagger Ludoff just did a barrel roll on the sideline. Having fun out there.
Moody leads 48-6 with 2 minutes and 52 seconds to go in this ball game, and these seniors are celebrating. Region 6-0, finished the season 8-2. He's going to take a shot downfield.
No
oh,
way.
My goodness.
He almost got another one.
Owen Randall again almost got him another INT.
Oh, he's all over that one. He's found a pursuit angle that has really paid off well for him, and he's all over that football. Great coverage from everybody involved. Owen Randall got his hands on that one.
He said he was a better football player than his brother. We'll let them battle that one out. 2nd and 10 now for the Golden Bears.
I think Owen Randall is probably hoping that they chunk it deep again.
Ooh, what a Cade Mitchell.
And company. I mean, just all over him. They were on him like a noodle on a poodle.
I guess the guy accidentally dropped the flag. I thought it was a flag, but
he picked it up for somebody saw him, but you saw him. So.
That's right, I saw him.
The band's celebrating Calvin. I believe that's what they're saying. Well, it was a flag there, Willie, because they're marking it off.
Marking it off a long ways.
So I guess I wasn't seeing fines.
A 15-yard penalty against the Blue Devils. That's just another one added to it. So that's something they'll have to address before they get into playoff play. Oh, quarterback gets. Who closes in that?
28. That's Jonah Williams.
Man, he closed in quick.
Yeah, he did. Shot out of a cannon and makes a big-time play. I believe that is the son of the one and only Big Daddy Stitches.
Oh. That is correct.
Man, he closed on that quick.
He did. Great football play. You know,
I don't hear the air horn.
Where's he at?
Well, he's right
I
down
saw him
here. I
there,
see,
yeah.
yeah.
They may have got. They were pretty tough getting in the gate. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, they made me show my ID when I showed my pass and everything.
Oh, really?
So they might have. They might not have allowed those in tonight. I had to pull out my ID. Yeah, they almost didn't let me in because it wasn't a star. Had to go get my Social Security and passport. I'm just joking around. They did. They did ask for my license. They did ask for my driver's license.
Well, me and Eric had no problems because we was here like at 3:15. Little reverse. He's got open field. He cuts it back up the middle. Great.
Juju Hill.
Look at Juju Hill.
He's the one exception. He can go. He will and does go both ways.
Well, yeah.
You know, it's a little bit later in the football game. I can't be here to this, and I work like 6.5 hours away. If we get out past Birmingham in the opposite direction, it just takes forever. But
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to have any chicken fingers in that concession stand after the game.
we
may have to tell Eric, hey, we'll come help you break down here. We'll run the
I
concession stand.
hope they do, guys. Those chicken fingers are delicious.
Quarterback's
Who's
being
that?
proud. If he ain't being held, but man, he fights through it.
It's
That's
Donovan
21.
Dennis.
They're still not blowing the whistle.
Man, Donovan Dennis makes the first contact through a massive hold, and a host of Blue Devils come and help him out. I rode with my dad and my brother, the Orca crew. We'll be grabbing some dinner on the way home.
That's going to do it here, folks, at Keith Howard Memorial Field. Your final score, Moody Blue Devils 48, Lincoln Golden Bears 6. Moody will be off next week as they prepare for the first round of the state playoffs. They'll be, looks like now they're playing corner. Yellow Jackets will be making their way down to the Bill. Moody finished the season 8-2, 6-0 in the region. Hang with us. We get some comments from head football coach Jake Gaines. We got to find Willie. Willie, you gotta grab him before any other body reporters get him. We're gonna take it down to the big man on the sideline, Willie Strickland, with head football coach Jake Gaines.
Coach, whatever the nice words you said at halftime, they definitely worked. You guys came out a total different football team in the second half.
Yeah, we got some stops early. We come out of the half and don't get that fourth down conversion, but defense was able to get off the field, and we're able to get off the field. Our offense was moving the ball and scoring, and that's kind of what happens. And it's like when teams want to play keep away, and that's what a lot of teams try to do to us, just run the ball and keep that clock moving, man. When you get a little lead, it's tougher to do that, make them press, and then we got them where you want them. But proud of the guys, way to respond, way to finish the season. New season's about to start, so.
Yep, we finished 6-0. You got an off week next week, so what are you going to have the team to do during the off week?
Yeah, number one, we'll get healthy. We got some guys banged up, nothing too serious. Held some guys out tonight out of precaution, but we're gonna get healthy. We're gonna work on ourselves and get better, and then we're gonna attack it, man. It's gonna be 5 one-game seasons, and it's just one at a time. And all that matters is the first one, and we just got to start knocking them down. So, man, just excited, looking forward to it. This is what we work all year for. The weather's starting to turn, and that's how you know it's playoff football.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win tonight. Congratulations on 6-0 and region championship. And we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Bill against those corner Yellow Jackets.
Let's go. We're excited. Thank you. Great crowd tonight. And thank y'all 411 Network for putting this on, man. We're super blessed, but let's go get it.
Amen. Thank you, Coach. There you go, guys.
Willie, thank you. As you heard, Moody Blue Devils are off next week. No game. So enjoy your off Friday with your families, trick-or-treating. Just be careful out there. Life is precious. As we know, this past week we lost, as we mentioned earlier in the game, some people from the Moody family, and it's and some friends of us. So life is short. So enjoy yourself next week. Again, no coach's show will not be happening next week as well. So we'll pick it back up. Coach's show will be the week of the first round, and then the 411 Network will be live. I think it's November 7th, that Friday, hosting the Corner Yellow Jackets for the first round of the playoffs. We'll see everybody there. Everybody have a great and safe weekend. Go Blue Devils.